my piano is a little flat, and I think Justin's not going to be here today, so anyway, you played it with him today. Yeah. With your Kreutzer etudes and your don't, and then we'll between today and tomorrow we'll make sure your P and A is in good shape. Okay, why don't you give me your A? Working on number 7 with some of these variations. Okay, so did you review these? Okay. Okay, so let's do number 1. So we'll start 1. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'll see you in a few.
Bye.
Okay, so, and we're going to focus on not holding on. Good, so, let's just check this out here. Good, and really use that thumb there. Good, and right at the frog. Down, up. Good, that's good. That's really good. Down, up, up. Good. And up. Good. Give those a little crooked. That's right. Down, up. Oh, that was very smart. Did you do that? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's go on. Just a few measures. Good. Now, just that's good. Just look at your bow at the tip. Good. And I think you're here. D. Good. Okay, that feels better. Does it feel different?
Yeah.
I think there was a while when you're just holding your bow for dear life. Okay, so let's do number 2. We can just start at the beginning. Good. So this one we can start in the middle and go all the way to the tip. Down, up, up, down, up. With a good push, pop, down. Good. Your bow's a little loose. Can we tighten it a little bit? Usually the room is a bow tightening room, especially now when it's dry, but okay, I think that's fine. So can we go on maybe from here with number 7? 8. Good, so number 7, so we repeat the good. And then, we'll do these in a second. How about this one? Did you do this one?
Yeah.
Okay. And so we'll just start right, where are we here? So we'll do down, down, up. Good, very good. Okay, really good. Now, let's check out your we just play one note with our spiccato. Good. Now, this bow, when you get your next size violin, we're going to get you a really good bow. And this one's falling apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it doesn't do a bad spiccato. But it's going to be about right here. See if that works there for you. Good. Does that feel more comfortable? Now just have confidence that your bow's going to do that by itself. Yeah, just drop it. Drop it, drop it. Don't get in its way. That's good. So let's do a little bit. Drop it, drop it. I think we need a little more bow across. Drop it, drop it. Good. Drop it, drop it. Good, very good. Now, let's do the same thing without the preparation. Good, now just remember the place. I think it's going to be, yeah. I think it's going to be, and it feels like a détaché, but some of it's in the air. Yada, good. So, you do this. So that doesn't make a very good détaché, right? So we need the same amount of space on the bow, even though some of it's in the air. Good. Even, da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Good. Okay, good. Now let's do three same. And always the first up bow starts from the string. Up, up, up. Good, good. And now to play. Just let it go, just easy, trip on the top up, like no care in the world. Up. Good, good. Okay, very good. And then how about with twos? Good feeling. That's right. Good. Okay, really good. Okay, so you can, maybe keep reviewing these a little bit. And what we're going to do, we'll go on number 15 through 20, our spiccato.
Okay.
Okay, Then from 21, this is where it gets really fun, to, well, here, you know, you don't have to do all of them, maybe every day do 4 or 5. Here, we do frog, and then middle, and tip. So only with the fingers. So just really down. Want to try that? Just right. These are the first ones right at the frog. Good. And they can be a little bit more connected. Good. So you're going to need to change with the level. Good, that's good. And then we do middle, so. And as we go closer to the tip, what happens to the distance between the strings?
It's bigger.
Yeah, right? So try this, just try here, and try here. Big difference. That's right, and in the middle. And tip. That's right. So let's do just a measure in the middle. Good. Then try this one at the tip. So I really have to make a big effort to change my level there. Good. Good. That's the idea. So just play around with these and alternate frog, middle, tip, frog, middle, tip. Okay, and then did you start number 8? No. Okay, so let's start number 8, and we'll let's see. We'll go with a good détaché in the upper half, just slowly for intonation, and see if you get the whole thing. And then, of course, we have a gazillion variations again, but this is the last one with really a lot of variations. Okay? Good. And how about your don'ts? And we finished this one and this one. Okay. Now I always have to remind you that we want a beautiful robust tone, and this is especially a singing one. So ya ba da down, up and up. Good. You know what I heard? So you have to get the 3 and the 4 there, just from here, C sharp, down, good, and down, good, that was very good, and make sure the C sharp is right in tune. Up, good, and ba, 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 and then that will prepare you a little bit better. Yeah. Right. Now you can leave your 2 down because you're coming right back to it here. 2, 3, and good. Now how can you find? Can you put your hand under my violin? You feel how it resonates? So let me see if I can feel your violin. That was good. That's good. You know, we want all the particles of wood on the violin to just be, you see all this wood, it has, I mean, if you look at these violins, you know, why is this violin better than your violin, sounding better? Well, it's bigger, first of all.
What it's made of?
Yeah, the wood that it's made from, and also, of course, how it's made. You know, so we're always. But what my point is that the wood gets activated by the bow across the string, and see the sound goes through the bridge into the sound post underneath, and then it has to come out the F holes here. So it's not just that you're drawing a bow across a string, it's across a string with a beautiful instrument underneath that becomes alive when you play it. Did you remember to get yourself? Okay, just from here, sorry. Good. Now here, we want to keep the 4 here. Good. 2. 2, good. And down. 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 Yeah, don't rise. Up. Down. Up. Down. Down, bottom, down. Yeah, papa. Up. Good. So I probably stay up in position here also. So. That was good. That was better. So go from the beginning, and doesn't have to be fast, but just be aware of this resonance to this sound. Good. So then even when you're going up bow, we want to keep that resonance here also. Down, good. And up. didn't on the A. Okay, can you get richer? Good, that's good. And down. And down. Up. That was good. That's better. It's more open without any effort. And that's where you get the glorious sound. So why don't you review it for a few days and then you can check it off. But let's go on to this one. So now this one we're going to do 8 stops and 8 slurs, and then we'll do as printed, stopped, and slurred, just the usual ways. Now, this is a good one for you because, watch, the high 3, but we have to take it off to be low 3. Okay, we're going to try just the first couple measures. So frog. Good. 4, 3, 4, 3. One. That's right. So just to be aware of that. Okay, you got it. So we did that. We did your scale last time, didn't we? Okay. And do you have any other etudes in there I need to hear? Shradiak? Okay. Okay, so we're doing this page?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with 8 per bow. Up, frog. Four, good. Good. So this is a little bit like your new etude, right? The Good. Next. That was good, just G. Natural. Good, very good. And you know that this is what interval?
Augmented.
Yes, exactly. So to know that, then it's really helpful to play in tune, right?
Yeah.
Okay, did you do one measure per bow?
Yeah.
Okay. this here. See this half step? You know, you have nice fat fingers, so you almost have to move it out of the way. See? You know, I have to kind of squish them out of the way there. Good. Good, that's good, that's it. Coming down. Make sure you don't come down like this. So you have to move your level. That'll be upper. Good, next, 2, 3, good. Now, when we have repeated notes like that, really enjoy them. You know, sometimes we just get bored with them, like, oh, I'm going to rush right through them. 2, 3, 4. And. Rock. Da-da-dee-ya. Good, that's right. Keep that gorgeous sound. Very good. Okay, so you know, add 1 or 2 lines every day, and if you find any difficulties, then add the rhythms. You know, do 8 and then add rhythms to the ones that give you trouble, and then the measure. Okay, and just review these. They're always useful. Okay. Anything else? Okay. You know what we'll start doing maybe tomorrow? We'll add double stops to the scale because we need to finish this book off here. So we're doing this. 11. Okay. Good. That's good. Okay. So make sure that. So let's do the code. That was good. So if I do the code, the 1 is here and the 2 is here, right? Good, frog. Good. And you see how it's right in tune now? Yeah, just codes all the time. That's your biggest help. what?
Where this one's
Yeah, but what interval is it?
second.
Yeah, my favorite interval. Once you know that, you'll never miss. So from here, ba, good, great, and good. That's it. So these are tricky because you have to go from. Take your time, find the G, and then the tritone. Good. Yeah, if in doubt, your fourth finger is too. Yes. It's still too low. Good. 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 And sing. Good. And good. Ooh, a little higher. And good. And good. And good. Now you'll play the four, but as soon as you've played the D, get off the four. Good. Good. And there we have that fourth finger. Good. And that was great. Really good. Well, these have become a lot easier, haven't they? Remember when you first started these, they were a big challenge, and now you're just racing right through them. Okay, so this is November 12th, right? So here we have 3 flats, key of E flat, so I think you can figure it out, and it's short. So if you need more, just add this one. Okay, let's, I think your Beethoven is really good.
Okay.
So let's just start the first phrase, and then we'll spend the time on P of A today. So just, again, just to feel that, how you can just sing into every note. You might think about the F. It still has to grow. So this note has to grow. All of them are going to here. So it's not that we just play an F, but the F needs to say something to the next note. Too good. 2, 2, 3, da da da. 2, 3, 3. And fingers. And 1, sing, sing, yada. So when you release, keep your bow moving. And yada down. That was good. Good. I think all of this was good. Let's go just from the G again. It's just so you remember to use your bow here. Yeah. Good. So that's one of these where if you just play your G and put your hand, and how much resonance can you feel? That's really good. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And good, but right in tune, so. And very heroic. 2, 3, 4. Now, as you want more sound as you go to the tip, don't hold on. Just feel the weight of the arm. And you can let go of the back of the hand. And good, not too high to see. That was very good. That was really good, just to remember that. And I think this all is good. Your cuckoo is good. You want to go just, oh, you know what I felt was anticlimactic is, and you could make a crescendo here. So I want to go, how about let's just go from here. And pa 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 down. Keep it straight. Yeah, pa pa pa. And big crescendo. Yeah, pa pa da. And this one more. And this one more. And this the most. Three, four. Thank you. Good. One, sing, yup, up, yup, up. Good. Now, just look at your bow. Can it be straight here? Yup, up, yup, 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 yup. And gentle. Good. Good. And right in tune right away. And down. Now a little longer. Good. See, I think it's not that you're going to play longer, but you can linger just a hair. Yeah, pa, 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 linger. Good. And linger. Up, up. 2, 3, and rest, frog. 2, and gentle. And gentle. Very nice. You got it. Okay, that's ready. And let's do your P and A. We didn't really start this yet, did we?
No.
Okay, this is a fun project. Okay. So, you've heard this a lot of times, so I'll just, probably play it by ear. I'll just put this here. So, Have you listened to many Kreisler pieces?
No.
No, okay. Well, Kreisler was a great, great, great violinist in the earlier, first part of the 20th century. And I never heard him play in person, but there are lots of recordings of him. You can listen to him. So that's what you should do in the next week in your Thanksgiving break. And he wrote all these little, dozens and dozens of these little short pieces like this, and like your Beethoven Rondino, and Sicilian and Rigadan, and Liebesleid, Liebesfreude, Schön Rosemarie, many, many, and they're all character pieces. That I mean by character pieces that they're very short, but they tell a whole story in that short amount of time. Whereas if you play a big concerto like Bruch Concerto, which you heard today, that's 20 minutes or 24 minutes long, and you have a long time to tell a story. Or if you play Tchaikovsky Concerto, you have more than half an hour to tell the story. Or Shostakovich, you have 43 minutes to tell the story. So that's why we love these little pieces, because they're all about the violin also, about how the violin can speak and sing in its own special way. He didn't write for piano, or he just wrote violin and piano. Okay, so here we go. So in the beginning, I always hear these kind of bells, you know, just, have you ever seen a big church bell? And have you ever seen anybody hit that bell? No. Okay. Well, you will one day, and they'll strike the bell, and then it will ring for a long time, and that's what we want with all of our notes here. Up, down. On the E, lost my lead, on the E, so we linger. Now, let's take a look at the shape of these notes here. You see they go down, and then they go up, and then they come down, and they go up. So let's use our bow with that shape. So if I'm down, so every time that I'm going up, I'll use more bow. Coming down, and I'll use less bow, and then this one I'll play piano. So now, then what we can do, see, we're just making a story here. Then here I can start more, and then what's happening here?
It's going down.
Yes, we're coming down. So then each of these can be less to here. And then what happens here? They go back up. And they go up. And I want to show the minor second. Now here, I like like to play very softly as I get down, and then more slow shift. Okay, that's a lot of information. So let's sort through it. And we're going to shift on the down bow on 1. Okay. And this bow stroke has a little bit of energy at the beginning. Let's just play E, E. Good. That's right. Now, we're going to do it without, we don't stop the bow. It's not that. I just move. That's right. So we'll experiment around with that. So we'll start maybe here. Yeah, ba, ba, ba. And this is the most. So then here, I'll get to the soft, and then back to the tip. And more down, up, ba, ba, and ba. But still with the energy, even in piano. Energy, up, down, down. Good. Now we'll start this one. Forte. Ba, ba. And this one left. Ba, ba. And this one the least. Still the energy. Ba, ba, ba. And we finish. Yeah. And we show the minor second. Good. So watch how we can show. Yeah, I even can hear a little slide. A little shift for emotion. Ba, ba. Good. And then left. And down. And this is the softest. And then the crescendo. Ba. That was good. And my favorite shift is right here. So I'm going to shift on the down bow slowly. Ba. Good. So we'll do it many times. Good again. Good again. That's right. So we'll just isolate this shift, and then you'll have it for the rest of your life. Ba. Good. Ba and down. Good. Excellent. Now this middle section is like an improvisation. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Explain it in your own words.
It's like you're kind of making things up as you go.
Exactly. That's right. So that's exactly what this gets to sound like. Even though you know you worked it out, but so it's going to be. Then we can start. And move the bow, and then a little slower before. So these notes are. So we'll just take a little time before all of the quarter notes. So we'll start forte. let's let the 2 be an extension. So we'll play 3 extension. 1, 2, 4. Good. 3. Good. Good, very good. And then here, these measures are a little different here. I always think of this as being the core, without any excitement, just beauty. And then we get excited again. So 2, good. Ba, 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 ba. And then to the frog. And then crescendo. And ba, da, ba, 2, 3. Ya, ba, ba. Off, down. Good. That was really good. So here. Off, down. Off, down. Now, then here, this next section, like the beginning, but we'll play it piano at first. So we end, and we're going to retake. So that is a very beautiful expression. Can we try that? And that's nice so much. So slow motion. I'm going to shift on 2. And then I kind of go on top of the string. I float the bow. So I'll shift on 2 on the up bow. So we'll shift as I'm in the air. We'll do it together. So, and up bow. Right, again. That's pretty good, and we save the bow. Good, okay, you'll play around with that. Okay, so this is, you have a feel for that. Let's start the Allegro. Now, they're obviously divided into sections, and each section, well, we always start with the Rondo theme, and then we have section 1, and section 2, and section 3A, we'll call it, and 3B, and then section 4, and then the Rondo theme again, section 5, and then the big one, the 6s, right? And then the coda, section, really 7 here. Okay, so we'll do a couple of these today, and then we'll finish them off tomorrow. So our Rondo theme, see how we're going to start with this beautiful articulation. Good. Now you work on the E, you get the E for nothing. Body. Good. And then our usual Baroque-ish, we work on the first 16th. Good. That's good. Up, up. Good. Good. I think this is a good fingering. So we'll just play play 1 and 3 here. So these will go slowly. And sing ba-da-da-da. Good. Okay. So now here's our first challenge. So these are eventually, they'll come off the string. But what we're going to do first, slowly. So we'll do the one measure. Good. And we'll let the bow really rest in the string. Good. And then we're going to play down, up. Just like your double stop book. Good. So the G. Now, we're going to leave down 1 and 3 because we're coming right back to them. And good. That's good. That's good. Good. So basically it's the same code that we just did in your double stop, right? Can we do the code? That's perfect. So that's how to practice that. Then we get to do all the rhythm. Good. So a little longer. So the little note is short and it's the articulation. Good. And then other rhythm. That's good. So fingers, make sure they come off. Good. And then we'll do down. Good. Good. That's good. And then 2 long. Good. So it's 1, 2. Good. Good. And then 3. Good, that's it. Good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Good, and then the 4. Good. Now probably a little more bow. Good. So that's how to practice, and then well, you don't have to do that now. And then let's go on and make sure. Then these guys we can just down. We go to the tip. So move the bow to the tip. Down, up, up, up. Good. And then we'll practice these the same way first with chords and then with rhythms. But let's go through them so I'm sure we have all the right notes. Down, and then we shift. can play a 4 on this E here. Down, good. And the bow takes us to the 2. Good, and then it's a D sharp. Good, and then with the, so with that beautiful articulation, yeah, pada, up, down. I think that's better. Good. Okay, now let me show you this, and then we'll continue tomorrow. We're going to practice for tomorrow with martelets in the lower half. You want to work on that at home?
Yeah.
Okay. So peek at this tonight before tomorrow, and then I'll take you through the rest of this. Okay, is that enough to do?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Questions?
No.
No.
Question.